Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Triston McKenzie. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit. Calhoun makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers fail to make any. And now Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense. And thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Way outside, and that is ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Jose Ramirez. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss, and safe. It's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1-2.
That's a little bit low. Kwan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now it's even up. Just off the outside part of the plate. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
That's the ball. 3-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Guardians lead 1. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Strong. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Ryan Anderson up now for the Tigers. And there's a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Zips it across. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Turnbull back to work. There's a strike. Brennan tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Ball 1, no strikes. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the.
All set for the start of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. McKenzie back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. McKenzie, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through that one. 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Meadows, 23 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Now a drag bunt, third base side, grabs it barehanded, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now here is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go again. Out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Tigers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Cleveland, here's a speed threat, Andres Gimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through that.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. And ball 1. Kwan hitting leadoff in today's game. And he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 outs. Kwan checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Riley Green. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And the 0-2. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, and that liner got him. And they get Torkelson for the out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Next is the Tigers DH, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. To third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Bounce to the right. Torkelson takes it himself, and a quick out, number one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
He's got it, and there's two away. And now David Fry. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one pushed foul. The 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Fry off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ryan Rocchio. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Guardians. Still no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And he deals. Brennan settles underneath it.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a pop-up. Rocchio under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
And now Paul DeYoung. Flied out his first time. And there's the strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This to third, and it stays fair.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Popped up left side. Anderson puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one to first. He handles it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The second baseman.
Jimenez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back now at Progressive Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Willie Castro. And the right-hander back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Rocchio has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green. And a foul ball. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Now he breaks his back. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first, Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Brian Anderson up now for the Tigers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Safe, he beats it.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tristan McKenzie. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Reynaldo Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So 2 down, and here is Jake Rogers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play, a nice running grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning, here's Cam Gallagher. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Floro.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And a swing and a miss. Floro measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here is Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
And here it comes. Bunting for a hit. On the run, throw to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Strong stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Yeah, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. Jose Ramirez on deck for the Guardians. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. And there's a strike.
Count is full.
3-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Paul DeJong. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Stepping in, Parker Meadows. And a bunt towards third. Whips it to first on the run. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman.
This is Willie Castro. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Into center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner leads away at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at second, 2 down. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Tigers lead 1, but they lead at 3-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Foley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Jason Foley.
And a 1-1. Foul ball. And a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Goes down looking. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 out.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Still down 3-0. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now, Kerry Carpenter. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. Popped in the air, left field. Brennan pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Ryan Anderson. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ramirez. Third out, and that ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th, digging in, Brian Rocchio. Phil Maton gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. That clips the zone. That is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Righty to the plate. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he takes a strike.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
These fans, they are
0-1.
ready to cheer about something.
And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Calhoun, the runner at second with 1 away. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Gallagher in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 gone now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Steven Kwan.
So now here's the DH, Steven Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This one popped up. Maton under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball. New arm out of the bullpen, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind of the pitch. Rogers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. The throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. He swings and fouls one off. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. One and 2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Calhoun hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. The other way, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Willie Castro.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Runner on the go. High fly ball out to center field. Rocchio makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Miles Straw. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Outside. On a line, base hit. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground, out to short. To Young. Toss to second. Relay to first. Double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Fry. A strikeout and a walk. That's in there. Strike 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2. And now the count is even. Is just 1 strike away. And now it's filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ball 1 low.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's inside. And the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Rocchio in the box now. Takes strike 1. And takes low for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. save. He scores, and it's a one-run game. And now they trail by one. Pinch hitter coming on. Josh Naylor, a critical at bat in this game for him. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And it's even up. Winning run stands at second.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for